If you're looking for fast, reliable, and trusted auto transportation, look no further than Black Horse Auto Transport. Whether your vehicle's running or not, let us haul your classic, exotic, or luxury vehicle today. Whether it's across town or across the country, Black Horse Auto Transport has all of your needs. Find us on Facebook at Black Horse Auto Transport or give us a call at area code 704-308-7740.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Jason over here, Signature Esports, and it is Sunday Night Racing. What a good pleasure to have you as we are wrapping up the season for the Real Racing Online Dirt Street Stock Series here at Knoxville. 100 lamp race right here. They're qualifying as we speak, and they're going to get things ready to rock and roll here very, very shortly. We'll start seeing them get into the grid. Real Racing Online has made its comeback and gone through several races, and it's been a long season. Going to take a short break here for a couple of weeks, and then get back at it again. Real Racing Online, of course, started by, I mean, it's got a long history. It's been around for years and years and years, but they came back this year with Signature Esports, and it was a pleasure to have them here, and good to see everybody out there tuning in on all the platforms, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, of course, and always. Thank you for hearing it out there and doing what you got to do. Thank you for the new like. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, is going to be in the house, I believe. And Kyle Jarrett looking to try to snatch the point standings away from Swede Melgaard. Swede Melgaard, 7th at qualifying, it looks like, at the moment. The way this one is going to work, right now, Swede Melgaard has a 34-point lead in the point standings for the Real Racing Online Dirt Series and the Dirt Street Stock Series. And what's going to happen is this is where triple points. So, if Kyle Jarrett wins the race and Swede Melgaard pretty much stays where he's at, my calculations are correct, that would give Kyle Jarrett enough points to win. So we're going to watch this race, see how it goes. And that's pretty much where it's at. And next to him, that's going to be, I believe, let me take a look back here again. I was looking at the points just a moment ago. I want to make sure that we get it all squared away. Back to it. I want to make sure I give you the right information. The pace truck jumps into place. Garrett Marshall is not in the race today, but Swede Melgaard, Kyle Jarrett, it's almost a battle. We're talking 34 points between the two drivers, so all good things and all good seasons must come to an end, and this is going to be the end of season one. We're going to see how this is going to stick out and play out. Good to see the drivers loading in. Kyle Jarrett first to sit there on pit road as these guys get ready to rock and roll here. Starting grid for you. Kyle Jarrett, your pole sitter that is 045 is going to have Dane Lloyd to the outside in the regular 45. Jordan McAvoy, the 422, is going to be there. Kate Gailey, Michael Woolley, Thorne Zimmerman, Swede Melgaard, Eric Schaefer, big old Cody Kenzie's out there, Clifford Bellamy, and Robert Parrott. That's going to make up the drivers for this 100-lap feature. Caution laps will count. And, of course, good to see everybody out there doing what they do best. Pace truck's going to lead them around a couple of laps, and then we're going to go back. We're going to go green flag racing right here in the Real Racing Online Dirt Series, brought to you by Raise Energy. Make sure you go to raiseenergy.com or repsports.com. If you use promo code SETV10, you'll save 10% on your order out there. Good to see everybody out there. Thank you to the Raise Rebellion for tuning in as well. Jared, Lloyd, Gailey, McAvoy, Zimmerman, Woolley, Melgaard, Schaefer, Kinsey, Bellamy, Parrott. Last race of the season. Dirt Street Stocks have been amazing. And I believe when we come back, we're going to have a whole different kind of racing going for you. Pace truck's going to line them up. Rack 'em, stack 'em, ready to go. Full course cautions are on, and we are ready to go. Pace trucks in. Knoxville's the speedway. Sunset over the skies. Green, 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 green from Garrett Marshall. Or Garrett Marshall from Kyle Jarrett. And this is where it's going to be. How long over 100 laps are they going to be able to hold on to these cars? Kyle Jarrett down at the backstretch, leading half a second over Lloyd. McAvoy's there to the inside. Woolley's going to be there as well. Woolley making a strong presence known. There is the, oh yeah, Kool-Aid number 13. Inside line run, diving hard to the inside. Gonna make a good move here as Woolley a little bit up high. Still enough grip. Little wall ride for the 45. Lloyd falling back just a little bit there. Kyle Jarrett out front. Run, run, run like a runaway bride. Caution's going to come out. Cody Kinsey involved there. Take a look and see what happened. Here's a big checkup. Maybe got into the throttle. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah. Getting everything spun back around. Here we are. Caution laps will count. And we will see how this is going to line up. Kinsey's going to rejoin the group in the back of the pack. He's going to catch back up with everybody. Kyle Jarrett, Michael Woolley's going to have a restart there to the inside. We see these guys get ready to rock and roll. There's the pace truck. He's a little slow there, wasn't he? There he is. Good luck out there from Facebook Signature Esports Live. We do have a Esports Live Facebook group now. If you get out there and join it, post all your stuff there. I'd love to see it. And you might get fortunate enough, we'll put it on our regular old Facebook page, depending on what it is, of course. What a good night to be dirt racing in Knoxville. A whole lot of fun. We ran Knoxville at night last time, and I wanted the sunset. I wanted to see the true HDR skills of iRacing. I tell you what, it's not going to disappoint. You're all having a fantastic evening, of course. Green again. We're back at it. Jared, a big, nice little long run. Woolley's there to the outside. 003 as Zimmerman's going to get there. Woo! Collection. Oh, everybody getting straight. Lloyd off just a little bit right there. But everybody's back to green. You got to get settled in. You can most definitely see that over a long run, these drivers are going to be able to hold on to it. Knoxville, a fantastic course as they continue to move, groove. 422 of McAvoy starting to close the gap a little bit right there. You know that inside line's going to run that for a little while, then it's going to be on high line running after a while. We do know that each one of these guys have stuck through it and been here since the end, and all good fun. Swede Melgard chasing the points. There to compete, just has to finish the race and be clean at the end of it. Incident points a factor here, any more than 12 and you get some deductions. Jared, McAvoy, Woolley has Zimmerman all over the rear bumper of that bad boy as you see him coming down into turn 1, turn 2. There is Kyle Jared. The pan camera, backstretch. 422 of McAvoy has Woolley there. Ooh, Woolley in and out just a little bit. He is holding on to it. We're working on getting Woolley very much squared away. Got him some new stuff sent to him, and now I think we're just going to... Woolley riding the berm. The ring right there in front of him. Thorne Zimmerman right behind him. There's the 003 holding on for dear life. 10 laps in. They do have a full set of fuel. There's Swede Melgard. The 15, that is 0-15. Running. There he goes. Kyle Jarrett, a full second lead over the field. Melgard closing the gap little by little, getting around a few drivers. Clifford Bellamy, the 002. Good to see Cliff out there at the 002 buggies. Machine, Cade Gailey up high. Cody Kinsey trying to close some distance. He had to restart in the back of the pack. And now he has moved himself up to 8th position. Cody Kinsey, Team Yeah, the 11. He's got a shirt out there that you guys can go and buy on signatureesports.com. It is the Cody Kinsey number 11 fan shirt. And if I get graphics from these guys and they want shirts out there, you can go out there and buy one. I think it's because it's a double print and how much it is. I think it's like $29 for a double X or something like that. Or triple X. Yeah. Eric Schaefer. There's Big Schaefer. Is the 3. Trying to be consistent. Wants to run the whole race. Kyle Jarrett, though, out front. McAvoy was closing the distance just a little bit. And the low line still running good for the 45, but McAvoy, I think, has stepped in and figured out a rhythm. This is the last 5 laps for these drivers. Kyle Jarrett losing a little bit of ground to McAvoy. Almost a 10th per lap. Maybe a little faster this time because McAvoy really stepping into it. Knoxville, not an easy track to drive, but I dig it. I do dig it, especially in the dirt street stocks. Almost 0.3 of a second gain by McAvoy there. Kyle Jarrett holding on to it. Led every lap so far. Now it has to defend because his lead is shrinking little by little as they come around the bend. Melgard in 5th place. Bellamy starting to close the distance on him as he starts to utilize the iron line. A little slower on the last lap. Jordan McAvoy closing up. Woolley losing some ground there, but Zimmerman super fast. Melgard been down just a little bit behind. You see the lap times. There's Michael Woolley, the 13. As the 003 all over the back bumper. Zimmerman running the same times as he can. There is Michael Woolley holding on for dear life. Lap 18 being completed. Green flag conditions. Kyle Jarrett still out front. And we are rocking and rolling. Appreciate all the Twitch folks out there. We had to go and make the Twitch subscriber only out there. So you guys are going to start seeing that be the case out there just because of some things that happened with the stream the other day. I wasn't very happy with it. So we made the Twitch chat subscriber only. Again, we used to have it that way, but then kind of went back to the old way things used to be, and now we're back to the way things used to be again. Jared out front, a little faster that lap. We're looking at the lap times. Last 5 laps doing very nicely. Here's the speeds as they carry into the corner. It looks like McAvoy's going to try to use a high line. 70, 80 miles an hour front stretch. 94, getting into the corner. High line run for the 45, maybe having the 045, maybe having to adjust his line now that McAvoy is on his rear bumper. We'll see what kind of slide job gets pulled out of this. 45 low, up. 422 there. Good little run. Kyle Jarrett trying to seal the deal, close the distance. Long green flag run here. And right now, Kyle Jarrett, 422, a little bit more loose than he probably wanted to be right there. Kyle Jarrett utilizing that high line. We know that Jarrett can utilize the high line, and the longer that they run, the longer that high line is going to be more and more important as the race goes on. 422 of McAvoy, though, he is getting some grip on that bottom line. They are side-by-side racing. Jarrett, McAvoy, Woolley, Zimmerman. And the only reason why Kyle Jarrett is not in the points lead right now, it's because he is just one race off of the rest of the field. As Kyle Jarrett ran 17 of the 18 sanctioned races for Signature Esports in the Real Racing Online Series. 422 starting to figure some things out. The berm being used by the 003 of Thorne Zimmerman right there as Wooley's there to the inside. Now a battle back and forth for second and third. Wooley cranking it. Getting it. Highline proving to be fruitful. Side-by-side racing for the drivers as they come around into turn 2. 25 laps in, and they are running away. Look at them go. Awesome picture of some fantastic drivers. Kyle, Jared, McAvoy there, Zimmerman, Woolley. A good run. This is starting to be a good battle going on, especially for first. That Jordan McAvoy coated. Here's what it looks like from his helmet. He is holding on to it for all dear life. Dig, 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 dig. Those hands really working it. All that mud. When you're driving behind somebody like that, everything that you get out of that is all the extra stuff. You know, clearing your helmet, clearing your shield, making sure that you look at it. But that's the drive right there. Look at his hands. He's just moving it, trying to hold his place right to the back bumper. Kyle Jarrett. There's the rear bumper of Kyle Jarrett coming around. 422 right there. And all that mud sticking to the front. One thing we didn't keep in mind with this is, will these cars overheat with all that mud taking up the front? I mean, one caution so far, lap 30, wheeling and dealing. And that's what it looks like coming around as they are They were side by side now, front to nose. The 422 trying to make a move to the inside. Front stretch run, lap 31 being completed. Kyle Jarrett up high, utilizing that high line. Maybe just screamed a little higher than what he wanted to. There he is. Now he's back in it. Getting more and more grip. 422 slide job coming, 45 down low. I think the only lap may not be led by the... Oh, man, look at that. That was a run right there. High. Line. Next to the wall. Jared pulling all the tricks out to try to keep the lead. And now, I mean, the 422, McAvoy had him. And then Jared comes out and pulls a slide job off. That is absolutely amazing. Thorne Zimmerman getting up high, trying to work it. Woolley's going to be right there behind him. Here's a look at what's going on behind Thorne Zimmerman. Woolley looking at Melgard and Bellamy. Melgard right here. That's how hard they're turning sideways. The 002 of Bellamy right there on the rear bumper of Melgard. And they're looking at a 3-second differential between here and the end of the race. The 002 trying to clear him. This is just a common, I guess it's just a common thing that you're seeing, is that how do you get around these drivers? Kenzie got around Gailey. He's up to 7th place now, and Cody Kenzie working that wheel as hard as he can as well. Gyro cam from Cody Kenzie's vehicle as you see them working. He is trying to get up there to the 002. Kyle Jarrett now Just really, really, really pulling away from the field. I think he switched lanes, and once he did, he started to figure some things out, utilizing that wall. This place used as a racetrack for horses. I tell you what, it's not disappointing. You don't want to make a mistake. Here's Kyle Jarrett's view as he comes around at the grandstands. This is the backstretch right here at the bull ring. That's not the bull ring, the Knoxville, the big ring. The big old berm right in the corners of this thing. It's super difficult to see. This is the 422's view. You see the line he's trying to run, trying to keep it off the wall right there. He's digging it. Look how much look how covered that face shield is and the neck area, all that mud. That's I guess somewhat what it looks like in real life. Except for mud's everywhere, not just on the driver. That wheel turn. You'd break your elbows. The drive in, 39 laps in, he's caught back up to McAvoy. McAvoy's caught back up to Jared, but Jared using that X shape or that diamond shape into the corners. McAvoy going to pull a diamond off himself. He's going to go up and down, slide in, come out. There it is. More of a straight line there. Pull the same thing here. Jared, his dive off right there, just super clean. Kyle Jarrett holding on for what he can. He is really, up on the wall, holding on to it. Let's wreck together. Alrighty. TV camera coming at you. Lap 41, McAvoy. Zimmerman has gotten around Woolley. Woolley in fourth. Zimmerman starting to close the distance on McAvoy. He's utilizing a higher line as well. Kinsey up to sixth place, and this guy, he's going places. Had to start in the back of the field after that first caution. Now has worked himself up halfway through the field into sixth place. The number 11 Raise Energy SE machine. Trying to get around, trying to get to a 002 there. Everybody having patience. I'm digging it. Whoa, fully off the wall just a little bit there. Kinsey down low next to Melgard. Different line for him here. He's going to slide up, carry some speed. Eric Schaefer back here. He is running. Dane Lloyd there. There is Dane Lloyd. 45. Started up front. Had a great qualifying lap, and then it just fell off pace a little bit right here, but still a long race left to go. He is tracking down Cade Gailey. Kyle Jarrett, 0.8 of a second. That's the gap. Fastest guy on the track last lap. Guy right here, Sweet Melgard, 15. Going to get around Michael Woolley there. The second fastest guy on the track. Guy right behind him, Cody Kinsey. Kyle Jarrett out front, but for how long? Sandra giving some love out there to Michael Paul Woolley. Get it. You got to run the line that the other guy's not running. It's proven difficult here. Kyle Jarrett, you're really using that wall. Glide coming. He's got it, straightening it up. And there's another front stretch run for him. Gap a little smaller between he and McAvoy. 100-lap feature at Knoxville. Why not make it difficult? McAvoy got a straight line run right there, and that was The dang old good run right there. Melgard getting around Woolley. Go up to third. Or up to fourth, sorry. Up to fourth. Sweet Melgard tracking everybody down, trying to move around. He started seventh, so he's up 3 spots. Cody Kinsey started ninth. He's up to sixth. He's got the man Michael Woolley in front of him, trying to catch up to him, take another spot away. Dane Lloyd gathering some spots.
You got around a couple of drivers.
There is Dane Lloyd, ready to rock and roll. Cade Gailey falling back just a little bit right here. Kyle Jarrett is still out front. McAvoy to the inside. Another battle going on for first. As the 422 looks to try to go around Kyle Jarrett. McAvoy takes over the lead. Long race still left to go. Woo. McAvoy in and out there. Apologies about that. Kyle Jarrett, 0.3 of a second now off. Zimmerman starting to pull within that gap. Kyle Jarrett taking it easy, coming around. Now in line with that driver. He's going to pull right back in there. This is the battle for first. McAvoy high. Zimmerman low line run. Kyle Jarrett having to figure some things out here to get back around. McAvoy figured something out. Here's the run. All the drivers right there. How much do you throw into it? Kyle Jarrett now staring at the inside of McAvoy, as you see outside. Side-by-side racing. Berm right there. Got to keep it off. Hold on to it. Kyle Jarrett trying to keep it clear, using the berm. Use all that traction he can get right there. McAvoy to the outside. Big run coming on the inside, using all that mud. Kyle Jarrett trying to clear here. McAvoy utilizing the high line. Still some dirt down there to be gripping for. Kyle Jarrett back in the lead for utilizing that low line run. Now McAvoy coming back to it. Kyle Jarrett takes back over the lead by utilizing all of that. Jared McAvoy, Zimmerman. McAvoy going back to work, trying to get back to Kyle Jarrett. And what a run it's been. Zimmerman now in the picture. Thorne Zimmerman trying to utilize that berm the same way the 45 of Kyle Jarrett did as they come around lap 57 here. Good style, good clean run. 422. McAvoy trying to utilize the wall, the low line, the place for the grip. Trying to find anything that you can get out of all of this. Thorne Zimmerman, clean driver all the season long. Now they're up there battling for the lead, trying to take it away from Kyle Jarrett. The 58 lap marker has been hit. Zimmerman in and out of the grass right there. Schaefer looked like he went around there for a moment. That's what it was. He got back on the track, doing well. Everybody doing well. Kyle Jarrett looking at front stretch run for the drivers. .45 holding on to the lead for as long as he can. Lap traffic finally starting to come into play. Such a big track, this half-mile track right here. It's so difficult to know when you're going to be facing lap traffic, and everything's been so clean that lap traffic has not been a factor And now that is starting to come into play. The 45, the 045 of Kyle Jarrett moving. Weed Melgard going around Michael Woolley there, making a difference. Ooh, McAvoy, he had some code issues going on there. Sweet Melgard trying to hold on to position. Cody Kinsey still in line. He's going to have the 45 of Dane Lloyd to the inside. Outstretched hand, working it as much as he can. Cade Gailey and Clifford Bellamy, they're right there as well. Zimmerman trying to take the lead from Kyle Jarrett. Utilizing the inside line run, the 45 good, the 045 good all over the track. So we're going to see what kind of run he's going to have here. 003 utilizing that low berm to try to take over the lead the same way that Kyle Jarrett took it back from Zimmerman, or from McAvoy. Same concept here. Smallest line that you can get. Zimmerman there to the inside. Jarrett trying to close the distance. Maybe a little different line to be thought of here. There's the 045 of Kyle Jarrett. Inside line run. They have caught up to Eric Schaefer, and things are about to get smoking. Jarrett outside the 003, checking up just a little bit right there. Zimmerman trying to hold on to it. Kyle Jarrett needing all the bonus points, 15 bonus points for winning. And right now, the line a little bit different for all the drivers, inside, outside. The 003 trying to utilize that low line approach. Schaefer there just trying to run his line, trying to keep that dirt straight. Kyle Jarrett looks like he's going to take back over the lead. High line run for all the drivers. 003 behind the 3 of Eric Schaefer. 45 holding on. Jared Zimmerman, lap 66. Schaefer doing a phenomenal job just keeping that line as low as he can get it. And trying to just stay there and work his way around. No wave arounds, no lucky dogs. So getting out there and running, that's going to be the best position. If you can take your lap back, take your lap back. That's what you do. 45 down low. Going to utilize that low line the way that Zimmerman was, the 003. The drive right here by both of these drivers. I think Jared trying to take that line away from the 003. Line up. 003 is going to take the inside just a little bit right here. Backstretch run. The drive is starting to pick up. As now Kyle Jarrett to the outside. Trying to straighten the car out. Trying to get it to where he needs to be. Both of these guys really holding on for dear life. Lap 69 being completed under green flag conditions. And Zimmerman going to comfortably take over the lead. Does look like Kyle Jarrett wanted the inside, so he's going to take the inside back from the 003. Utilizing that berm just a little bit right there. Apologies. Second caution, Dane Lloyd. And it looks like that is where that's going to hold up. I think Zimmerman was in the lead there, according to the relative, but you'll see how they stack back up. Dane Lloyd goes around. Let's see what happens. There's the 45 right there. Comes in, comes in, comes in, comes in, comes in. Oh, the 27 comes off the wall. And to complete his line, and he was coming up to complete his. So, man, how awesome is that? Been a great race. Second caution. That's it. And you know what? Just because we like it, this caution brought to you by Eight Toes Glassworks. There it is. Lap 72 being completed under caution. We're going to continue to move forward. There you go. Cato's Glassworks. And our sponsor all week long. Might as well have it again. Lights are off on the pace truck. We're going to go back to green flag racing. Zimmerman, Jared, McAvoy, Melgard, Kinsey. That's going to be the top 5. And we are ready to go once again. 45 having a little bit of a benefit to be on the outside. So we'll see what happens here as they dig in. They get the green. They're ready to go. 45, Melgard in the mix after being restacked. 003 is going to have McAvoy right there behind him. Kyle Jarrett's going to take the outside line. Run and away with it. There they are. All these drivers having a fantastic drive already. Kyle Jarrett, Swede Melgard to the inside. The line is different now that we see everybody back in the mix. Everybody getting an opportunity. That long green flag run stretched everybody out. And now we're seeing something completely different. Thorne Zimmerman out front as now they are running that backstretch. Jared now digging in hard down to the inside. Melgard right behind him. Zimmerman out front. Woolley in fourth. McAvoy trying to pull fourth away from Woolley. Woolley to the inside. Kinsey there as well. As now Kyle Jarrett slings it high. Trying to utilize that big wall. And get that run off the backstretch. Trying to clear. Get as much as he can. Thorne Zimmerman out front. And now Zimmerman holding on to it. Zimmerman pulling a diamond. 45 of Kinsey to the inside. Woolley pulls off track there a little bit. Got a little bit sideways. He's going to run to the back. Now Jared trying to utilize a different line as they come around. There's Zimmerman high or low and Jared high. Oh, 25 laps to go. Real Racing Online finale. Season 1 for us over here. Jared, little bounce off the wall right there. Didn't slow him down, though. He's still trying to catch Zimmerman, Melgard in third. As they continue to move. There's a look at the backstretch right there. Kind of a little spectator view. If you kind of see what I'm talking about right here. There's the difference in the line for the drivers as they continue to come around. Man, oh man, look at them run. Kyle Jarrett holding the high line. Melgard the low line with Zimmerman right in front of him. Jarrett really, he is starting to close the distance. And that is the line. That's the difference in what they're doing. The grip going away from the bottom, it does look like the middle's gone. It's like glass. That high line is the place to be. And that's what they're trying. That's where I think that's where Kyle Jarrett's trying to utilize that high line to get all that grip, all that extra mud. You can utilize the berm a little bit to pull your car around, but once that edge goes away, then you really just don't have anything. Jared might have to pull a crossover. If he wants to win this, he might have to pull a crossover move out of this. Jared needing the 45 extra points that you would get for triple points for winning. It's 85 points for winning, I think. Something like that. I'd have to go back and look at it, but Jared trying to close the distance. He's going to be there. Different look on that exit. 003 of Zimmerman holding on as well. Melgard there in the mix. Needs those extra points. .45, Kyle Jarrett. Almost had a little bit extra there. He is closing ever so slightly. They ran exactly the same lap time, running two different lines that last lap. So we'll see how they work it here. As that outstretched hand, still trying to hold on to it. Zimmerman inside, Jarrett outside. The battle for first and second. I hate to make it the Zimmerman-Jarrett show. Melgard's right there as well. Jared, he led that lap. Zimmerman there to the inside. Different look. Backstretch. There they go. Jared starting to use that outside line. That's where all the grip is for him right now. Zimmerman to the inside. Kyle Jarrett starting to pull. And there's the pass. Takes back over the lead by the car length at least. So Zimmerman try to utilize that high line just the same. He's going to get back to almost side by side. Jarrett just holding on to it. Swede Melgard right there, still utilizing that bottom line. McAvoy there as well. It's still heating up. There's still a lot of racing left to go. The 422 there. Kinsey up to 5th. As now we're seeing a lot more go on. Oh, Jarrett up into the wall. Zimmerman's going to make the pass on him. Swede looks like he was going to be there too. Jarrett to the inside. He had a lucky bounce there. That's what I'm saying. Jarrett to the inside. Zimmerman going to use like the high line. That 45 slide job pulling up there. There he is. He's going to grip and rip. There he goes. 45 high. 003 right there to the inside. The run that you can get. The back and forth battle that we've seen. Jared pulling side by side once again down to the bottom. It's an alternating back and forth. Who's going to lift? Who's going to pull? Who's going to have the slide job the right way? And the 45 changing his line looks to be working in his advantage. The 003 is going to be there, as now you're going to see the same thing again. That's kind of where they're at. The 003 trying to pull a slide job out of his book. And now Kyle Jarrett there to the outside. Going to have to utilize that outside line one more time as they come around turn 3, turn 4. Zimmerman to the inside. Melgard starting to catch these guys. The more these guys fight, the more that they have. So 45 trying to take the inside line away from the 003 is going to do that. And Kyle Jarrett taking back over the lead. Slide job coming his way as he comes up into the line. Zimmerman going to utilize that low line once again, making them switch lines as they come around. Kyle Jarrett trying to pull out all the tricks as the backstretch is the run for him. And he's going to make he's going to be there. He's going to be making that look. Can't take away the 003's inside line for very long, but the more that they fight, the more that Melgard closes the pace. 12 laps to go, coming around. Jarrett to the outside. Melgard closing the distance. Weed Melgard there. You're watching him. The 422's in the mix. Kinsey's back here as well. Oh! Jarrett goes around. Melgard got to the back of him. No caution comes out. There it is. Here's the line. Kyle Jarrett running the high line. Oh, man. Caution will come out. Third caution of the race. McAvoy, Zimmerman, the top two. The battle was just picking up. Melgard in third, Kinsey in fourth, Lloyd in fifth, Gailey, then Bellamy, Woolley, Parrott, Jared Schaefer back on the lead lap there. Kayla, it's good to see you out there. Team Yeah, checking in late, but you're there. Good to see you out there. It's been a good race. Been a really good race. I'd do away with heats and just do it like this. Totally joking. We need heat races. Real Racing Online Dirt Street Stock Series has been a whole lot of fun. And I do believe that it's going to be a double final restart back here again. I think I forgot to. Oh, it's because it's not heat races that we don't get the single final restarts. All good. All good. Kyle Jarrett has work to do from the back if he wants to get up there. Sweet Melgard back there as well. I think he got the EOL on that one. McAvoy, Zimmerman, Kinsey, Lloyd, Bellamy, and Gailey. There they are. Who's going to win the finale as they come around? Zimmerman, McAvoy, 7 to go. Kinsey inside. Look at Kinsey pull it out. Yeah, there he goes. Running away with it. Zimmerman, McAvoy, Lloyd, Bellamy. Kinsey's there to the inside, trying to take some points away from the 002. Back and forth battle. Zimmerman is out front. The 422 utilizing that high line, but the low line working with 6 laps to go here. As you're going to see, it's not over yet. The biggest slides coming. Still, we're going to have 5 laps to go. They're going to cross the start-finish line. It's going to be amazing. Zimmerman inside McAvoy utilizing the midline. 45 of Lloyd is there. Kinsey trying to pull off a top 5. He's coming around. Woolley in 7th. He is really wheeling it. He is trying to work himself back up there. He's got Kyle Jarrett. Kyle Jarrett trying to get to the inside of Michael Woolley. He's back there. 27, Kate Gailey in 6th. Jarrett holding on for dear life. Jarrett, a high line, still trying to come around. They are 4 laps to go. Turn 3, turn 4. Kinsey up to 5th. That's a battle going on back there. These guys still within a good representation of time together. 3 to go here at Knoxville Real Racing Online Dirt Series. Good run so far for everybody. Kyle Jarrett up to 6th now. He's got 2 laps to do it when they come around and take the 2-lap cycle here. 45 of Lloyd's going to give up 4th place. He's going to give up to Kinsey. Jarrett up to 6th. 2 to go. Coming around, they want to take the white flag. Zimmerman out front. McAvoy, Bellamy, Kinsey, Lloyd, the 003, 422, 002, 1145. And the 045 back there. One more spot. Can they get it? 003, does he have it? Can he take 2 more turns after this backstretch run to win the feature, the 100-lap finale here at Knoxville? Zimmerman below, comes around. Fred says checkered. And that is how it rode. Zimmerman, McAvoy, Bellamy, Kinsey, Lloyd, Jarrett, Woolley, Melgard, Gailey, and Parrott. Shaver coming around. He's going to finish up the list, everybody on the lead lap. And what a great race that was. A lot of fun. And an exciting evening for everybody to see. Congratulations to Thornton Zimmerman for winning the feature here. And it was absolutely a thrill to see. You're going to back it in and get the celebrations on. Good to see everybody. Congratulations. Each and every one of them. I do believe we will get out there and we'll post the champion to our website. I believe the champion will be Weed Melgard, the 15 right there. The 015 there to celebrate the Real Racing Online Dirt Series by points. Jared needed to win here, so the 015 Weed Melgard right there. There he is. The Real Racing Online Dirt Series Season 1 champion. And we look forward to seeing more from that driver and Kyle Jarrett over the next season, over the next series. Congratulations to that young, that fine man right there, that young man, and everybody that raced today as well. There he is. Congratulations to each one of these drivers for doing a fantastic job, giving me a great show. I wanted a dirt series, and Woolley brought this back for me, and what a good race. Good race. There he is, Swede Melgaard, holding on to it. All righty, let's take a look at the finishing results. Here it is. Remember, to get out there and we want to look at the results. I promise we want to look at the results. Maybe we don't. My results page is not working, folks. I guess you can see it on the left side there. Apologize about that. I don't know what was going on there. There's the race info. Let's try that again. It's not popping up. All right. Well, Zimmerman, McAvoy, Bellamy, Kinsey, Lloyd, Jared, Woolley, Melgaard, Gailey. That's going to be everybody there to Parrott and Schaefer. All of those guys doing a fantastic job. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow, if you like dirt action tonight, tomorrow we've got more dirt action for you. 410 sprints for the Ryco Motorsports e-Performance Dirt Development Series that they're going to be running over there, and it's absolute blast. So tune in tomorrow evening for that. That'll be a lot of fun for everybody. And congratulations once again to everybody. We do appreciate just everybody. Thank you very much for giving me a first. We were talking about it earlier. Signature Esports came to be May of 2020, and since then you guys have made me grow. So make sure you go give us a like, give us a follow, share the videos, do everything you can to make us the biggest platform out there. Not just with iRacing, with everything. We do a lot of different things, and we're kind of one of a kind when it comes to that. And we want to be a community, and that's what we love to do. So thank you very much to everybody. Congratulations to all of the winners across the first season, and congratulations to Swede Melgaard and what they have. We're gonna let you guys go for the evening. Tune in tomorrow night. Plus, we haven't done it yet. We're having a NASCAR case break tomorrow. Two boxes of the 2021 NASCAR cards. You can get a chance to get yourself I think Alex Bowman's still available. Go to Maximum Sports Cards on eBay, and you'll be able to find that. So, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. And if I haven't told you, well, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning.